Hello, it's Robyn coming at you with some Piyo Live this afternoon. So excited to bring you guys a glimpse of some Piyo. It's been so fun to come back and do this again because I haven't done it or taught it in a long time. So all you need is a mat. I am not using a mat on the carpet because the mat was sliding. So if you're on the carpet, you're welcome to do that as well. You need some space to spread out, to lunge side to side and forward to back. So as I posted earlier, Piyo is sort of a full body strength with a little bit of cardio, completely low impact, there's no jumping. You'll see me do it in my bare feet. It is inspired by Pilates and yoga. It's gonna be a little bit more strength training. You're gonna get a good sweat on, and I hope you will love it. I've got my trusty workout partner, Penny, who's gonna work super hard with me. Anyways, let's do it, let's get started. I'm gonna stop probably in between songs just to kind of go over sort of the format of the songs, just 'cause it's a little bit different. And then I would love your feedback, what you liked, didn't like. I do have a little bit of freedom to change some of this stuff to sort of slow it down, speed it up. As far as today, I kind of broke it down as much as I could, and that doesn't, by break it down, I don't mean make it easier, it means we hold things longer. So actually, I think it's kind of harder. But anyways, let's do it. All right, so let's start on our feet. So start your watches. I'm gonna start the music. We're gonna get our sweat on. Y'all, I have been missing you. And I'm glad I at least get to spend my Sunday afternoon with you, but this is tough, it's tough. All right. So come to the middle of your mat, relax your shoulders. Let's do it. Let's get the body warm. Let's rise. So come up, forward fold down, bend the right knee, bend the left knee. Let's do it again. So rise, hinge at the hips, let the head get heavy. So up, come on down. So we're just starting to get the body warm here. That's all we're doing, nothing crazy. All right, take your right leg, lunge back. We triple pulse, 2, 1, tap it in, go right again. So 3, 2, 1, you don't have to go low yet. Let's sort of warm up. One more time on the right, weights in that front heel. All right, just switch legs here. So 3, 2, 1, tap it in. That back knee comes right towards the floor. Your front thigh is gonna be parallel to the floor. All right, step it in, 2 little squats. So down. All right, now we flat back, so hinge at the hips and round it up. 2 little squats from the side, so down, down, hinge. So flat, round. 2 more times. Hinge. Feel a little heat come into those legs. All right, now off the mat to the right, we lunge down. One more time, now we add the left arm. Reach and pull. Just the legs, just the legs. I like to play with your mind too. Now add those arms. Reach and pull. To the left, let's go. Starting to get the heart rate up just a little. Just the legs. Sink into that heel. Keep the chest lifted. All right, we're gonna go back to the beginning. Fan it up. Forward fold. We bend right and left. Again, rise. So try to bring your chest a little closer to the thighs, lengthening through those hamstrings. Really getting that body a little warmer. I hear my dog snoring. Right leg lunges. 3, 2, 1. Apparently I'm boring her. 3, 2. 2 more times here. Now can you sink a little lower? Trying to get 90-90. Other leg, left leg. 3, 2, 1. Shift the weight into that right heel. Start to build some heat in these legs. We're not gonna do the leg track today, but maybe next week. All right, here's that 2 squats. Down, flat back, extend. Round it. So when you round, I want you to put a bend in the knees. 2 more times. Watch my bend as you come up. 1 more. Down. Chest is lifted. All right, remember we move off the mat. To the left, we lunge. Down. Are you feeling warm yet? I might be sweating already. I am kind of a sweater though. Reach and pull. To the left. One more set here. Sink those hips back further. All right, let's fan it out, feet together. We're gonna cut it down a little bit this time. One more time, big reach. All right, lunge it right. 3, 2, 1, tap it in. One more. Left leg, let's go. 3, 2, 1, one more time. Little squats, let's go. Hinge it. One more. This is our last time through. Let's lunge to the right. You know, I am like ridiculous. Y'all know me by now. Reach. Left side, let's go. All right, step it in. Roll through the shoulders. Shake it out. We're ready to begin. So, first song is going to be sun side, or next part of the warm-up is sun salutations. We're going to start with some lunges to open up those hip flexors. Stretch out. We're going to stay with the basic sun sals for today, or the basic Piyo sun sals, which you'll see. Every program is a little bit different. And then in between each set of them, we're gonna do a bowler's lunge. So weight comes in that front heel. We do 2 sets of 2. So weight in the front heel, working those glutes. All right, did I say we weren't gonna do the leg track today? We are gonna get legs though, so don't worry. I'm not gonna let you miss anything. All right, so you're gonna come to the front of your mat. And we're gonna get ready. Ready? Let's fan up here. So rise, fold it forward. We half lift, step down into plank. Everybody come to your knees. Tricep push-ups, 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come into a down dog. Hips come back. We're gonna crouch here. So your butt is gonna come back over your heels. Ready? Let's go. Down, down. 4, 3, we're gonna change it up. All right, right foot comes to right hand, high lunge, or low lunge. All right, so opening. Now open your chest towards the knee. You can move through or hold still. Everybody bring the hand down, lift the chest. 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Open towards the knee. Hand comes down. All right, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. A little shorter, so open. Hand comes down, switch sides. Open. This time, we're gonna step in and go right into a sun salutation. So fan, forward fold, half lift, step or hop back into plank, your choice. Now lower down, chest comes to elbow height. We come into an up dog, so chest comes between your arms. Squeeze your butt, push back to down dog. So run through your feet, stay here. Spread your fingers. We're gonna do that all again, just a little bit faster. Ready? Step in. Let's fan. Rise. Half lift. Step or hop into that plank. Knees or toes, we lower. Into up dog. Push back. Step it in. Rise. One more time. Half lift. Step or hop. Lower. Open. Back to down dog. Step it in. Bowl to the right. 2. To the left for 2. Down. Weight in the front heel. Chest is lifted. Last 2. Back to that sun salutation. Rise. Half lift. Step it back. Lower. Open. Up dog. Push back to down dog. Step in, right, left. Do it again. Lift. Step or hop. Lower. Knees or toes. Elbows come straight back. Open through the chest. Push back to down dog. Step it in, bowler. Sink into the heel. Feel the heat in the glutes on these. One more time, rise. Come on down, half lift. We change just a little here. So lower down, come into up dog. This is where we're gonna change. We push back to down dog. Now step your right foot into a high lunge. Stay here and move through it. Now hold still, hold, static movement here. Yeah, feel the burn? Step in, do it again. Forward fold, we gotta even out the pain. Step or hop back, lower down. Open through the chest. Squeeze the butt, push back. Step the left leg through. Move through it, move. Whew. Hold. Hold. 3, 2, 1, step it in. Shake it out. All right, I'm gonna pause this for just a second as we roll into full body fusion. Full body fusion is just as it says, it's your whole body. What, Robyn, that wasn't my whole body? It was my whole body, I'm sweating my butt off. All right, we're gonna start with tricep push-ups. I'm gonna show you from this side. You guys are welcome to stay face on. We're gonna walk out to tricep push-ups. You have the option to be on your knees or toes, completely up to you. Come on back, and then on the second set is where we start. We do our push-ups, and then we're gonna come back to a down dog. And then we come to 4 moves that we're gonna work through. A little circuit. It's gonna be a plank, opening into a side plank, and then we're gonna come through. It's gonna be a high lunge, so arms come up to the side, hold, and then we're gonna bring our hands down into, you can either stay here in a low lunge, or you can come into a 3-point balance, kind of like a standing split. Your choice. Then we come back to the plank and we do it all again. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Let's do it. Breathe. All right, so you're gonna start at the back of your mat this time. I'm gonna do one facing forward and then I'll flip sideways for you. Breathe. Let's go, let's walk it out. Knees or toes, tricep push-ups. So we've got 3, elbows come straight back, hugging the side of your body. Now walk it back up. Roll it up to the top. Let's do it again. Knees or toes, let's go. 3, 2, 1, stay down, come into down dog. Push the heels down. Now come into plank. So roll into plank, hands underneath your shoulders. Open, side plank. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders. Option to bring that leg down. All right, step that left foot through. We rise. All right, hands come down. You can either stay in the low lunge or move into a standing split, your choice. Everybody back to that plank. You got it? Option. Side plank, let's go. All right, step in, high lunge. So if you need, widen that base a little. Hands come down, either stay here or come up. Option to bend. Back to the plank, let's go. Round 3 of 4 on this leg. Open. If you want more, here's your option. Come back, let's lunge. Just breathe. Come down. Here's your standing split. One more time, come back to that plank. Yeah, you're sweating. You're doing awesome. Open side plank. Let's come into that high lunge. Step it through. Raise the arms. Shaken. Come down. All right, everybody, come down to your knees. Come down to child's pose. This is your break. Now we're gonna do it all again, starting from the tricep push-up. So come up to your feet. Let's walk it out. 3 push-ups. 3. Knees or toes. Hug the elbows. Walk it back. Roll the shoulders up. One more time. Last tricep push-ups, I promise. 3, 2, 1. Stay down. Push into that down dog. Now roll into plank. Long straight back. Hold, hold, hold. Bracing through the core. Open to the side. Remember your options. Knees at any time. Come back. Bring that right foot through. Oh. Standing splits. Option again. Or to stay in that low lunge. Step back to the plank. We got this, team. Open. Side plank, let's go. So if you feel like you're starting to lose the form, come here and just lift. Let's lunge. Right leg steps through. If you need to circle your wrist, it's okay. Come forward. Step back down, we plank. Remember, this is perfectly fine. You're still working that core. Let's open. Let's lunge. Rise. Feel the power, feel the strength in your legs. Feel how strong you are. Hinge forward. Try to bring that chest to the thigh. You got one more round. Step back to plank. Breathe. You've got this. Open. Who's with me? It's our last time here. Come on, lunge. Rise. Sink into that front heel. Hinge. All right, foot down. Everybody come to your knees. Sink back, child's pose. Oh, you made it. Awesome job, team. Roll those wrists if you need to. Great job. All right, flow. This is the meat and potatoes of Piyo. This is where we get to add your personal flair and sort of have fun with it. We're gonna do the entire song on one leg and then a whole other song on the other leg, same moves. So once you get the moves, it's gonna be easy to flow through these next two songs. So 8 moves, 4, 4, and then we put all 8 together. So the 8 moves, and I'll probably do this from this side, I think will be the best. It's gonna be a low lunge, single leg down dog. So the leg that's in front is gonna come up. You're gonna open that hip, and then you're gonna come through to a high lunge. Arms circles up, and it's a wider stance to help you balance better. Then we come into what we call an adductor stretch. So from lunge, I'm gonna land that foot and reach down, and then come into a right angle. So tucking my tail, opening up through the chest. That's your first 4 moves. Second 4 moves, warrior 1. So hips and shoulders square to the side. I'm gonna push, and then I'm gonna pull back into a pyramid stretch. This is where you get to add a little fun. So you push and pull, and then we come into what we call Atlas Connect. So you're gonna bring the back leg in to a little squat, and then pull. You're gonna squeeze your inner thighs and reach your arms apart. Then we come into a side lunge, back lunge. So side, back, or you can side, tap, back. And then the final move is gonna be a low lunge, opening to the side. All right? It's gonna make a lot more sense as we put it all together. Breathing heavy. Let's do it. All right, so middle of your mat is fine. Let's get ready to just flow. Just let it all out. I'm dripping, folks, dripping. All right, so come on down. Let's bring your left foot forward. So stay here, lift the chest. You can move through it, or you can hold still, personal preference. All right, single leg down dog, that left leg comes up. You open through the hip, and if you want to pulse, you can. Completely up to you. If you want that extra little glute squeeze. All right, let's land that foot between your hands. So wide base, that left arm comes up. I'm gonna switch to this side. I was right the first time. All right, adductor stretch. So down and right angle. So reach, open. It should feel good. Shift your weight back, lift the toes, open. One more time, back to the beginning, low lunge. So come on down, keeping that left foot in front, lifting through the chest. If you need to rest your wrists, here's your chance. Single leg down dog. Left leg comes up. Pulse it if you want. Long straight back. Foot lands through. Come into that lunge. Again, you can move through it or hold still. This is totally a personal preference. Adductor stretch. Down, right angle. Open. Feel how good that feels. This is a feel-good moment. One more time. Now we go into the second part. Warrior 1. So we push and pull. Push, pull. So land the back heel. Push it away, pull it back. Atlas, bring the leg behind. Front arm reaches high, down. Pull apart here, make this active. Squeeze those thighs. All right, we're gonna lunge to the right and to the back. Side, tap, back. Arms are athletic. Side, back. One more time. Hold, 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 hold. Come all the way down and open. So chest towards the thigh, hips and shoulders are square. Yeah. Again, if you need it, now's your time. All right, back to that warrior one. Heel lands, push, pull, reach, push it all away, all your stress. Pull in the positive here. Here's that Atlas. Tap that right leg back, pull it away, pull. Feel the strength. Trying to move so you got a full view of me. Lunge to the right. If you want more, take the tap out. Working through the core here. Hold it back, hold, 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 hold. Open. All right, what do we have left? We're gonna put all together. Ready? All right, hand comes down, start at the beginning. So if you need, this is the perfect time. Rest here in your lunge, of course. All right, you ready for that single leg down dog? Left leg flies. Land. Arms come up. Reach it back. Open. Open. Nice big stretch. Lift the toes. One more time. Here's that warrior one. We push and pull. Push it away. Pull it back. 2 more times. Feel the drama. Atlas, right leg behind. Two more. Lunge to the right. To the back. Option to take the tap out. You do you. 2 more. Looking strong. Hold it back, hold it, hold. Come down. Stack those shoulders. Ready? Hand comes down, knee comes back. Quick child's pose. Breathe. Halfway there. We got 2 legs though, so we gotta do it again. All right, so now you know the moves. So we're gonna do it again. So keep your right foot forward, step back into that low lunge. We're gonna feel even stronger, even more beautiful. Single leg down dog, that right leg comes up. So stay here. If you want more, pulse. 4, 3, 2, bring that foot to high lunge. So widen that base. Move or stay still, totally your preference. Knees over the ankle. All right, adductor stretch, shift the weight back. So we go back and open. So down, open. Back to the lunge. Lift your chest, and again, if you need it, take it. It's the hardest part of Piyo, the wrists at first. All right, you ready? Single leg down dog, right leg lifts. Open that hip, pull that foot towards the opposite shoulder, keeping the shoulders square. 3, 2, high lunge. Wide base. Knee over ankle. Whoa, I could use a little adductor stretch. Let's go. Open. 2 more. All right, warrior one, push and pull. Pull it back. Add the drama. Here at home, no one's watching. That's the one good thing about this. For you anyways. Atlas. I did that wrong leg. Down. Tap the left leg out. Side, tap, back, tap. Hold the leg back. Hold, 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 hold. Open. Breathe. All right, we're gonna go back to the second half. Come up, warrior one, push and pull. Pull it back. Push it away. Have fun with this. All right, step the right leg back. I did it again. I don't know why I'm having an issue with this side today. One more. All right, lunge side, lunge back, side, back. Hold it back, hold, hold, hold. Come all the way down and open up. Hand comes down, we start all over. We go through it one more time. Again, if you need it, come up, rest. Single leg dog, right leg kicks up. All right, high lunge, let's go. It helps you to move through it. Move through it. Adductor stretch. Let's go back, back, open. Tuck your tail, open. All right, we're going all the way through. So warrior one, push, pull it back. Engage that core, use those obliques. One more. Left foot comes behind, down, squeeze. There are tons of charm, I think. Make it active. Lunge to the left. We're finishing up. 2 more times. Option to take the tap out. Hold, 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 come down. I'm stripping right now. I am. No jumping, no running, tripping. All right, come down, child's pose. It's nice and long. Breathe. Awesome job, guys. We've got one more section. It's called strength and stretch. We're gonna hold a nice long stretch and then do a strength move for just a 32 count and do that again. So we'll finish this off with some really nice long stretches. It's gonna feel awesome. Let's do it. So come on down to your mat. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna bring this all the way down and see if this helps, since we're gonna be on the floor for these. So take your right leg and bring your leg, knee up to your bicep. So feeling that stretch. Lengthen to the other leg. And if you can, and if you want to come under, bring it closer. I want you to try to go into a deeper stretch here. more counts here, and then we're gonna come into our strength move. All right, bring your knees up over your hips, so lift your shoulders, oblique crunches. So we go side, center, side, ribs to hips here. You're pressing the back into the mat, working through the obliques. Side, up, down. One more set. All right, we're going back to that same stretch on the other side. So pull the knee in and over to the side, so it's up towards your bicep here. So if you need to bend this leg, this is all about you. This is all about feeling good. So just relax, just breathe. Then I want you to try to go deeper. So whether that means coming under, whether it means pulling it out to the side, it's all about you. All right, we're gonna go back to those oblique crunches. Ready? Knees come up over your hips. We come up, out. So over to the side. Crunching here. Halfway there. You got this. All right. Roll up here. Coming up into seated. So I want you to bring your feet in front of you. Shift your hips back. And then just fold forward. So bring your chest, nose towards knees, chest towards thighs. You can bend, flex, whatever feels good. There's no right or wrong here. Feel that stretch up the hamstrings. And I want you to try to go deeper. So whether that means bending your knees, grabbing your feet, whatever. Tricep dips. Hands out to the side. We lift. Little elbow bend. Down, up. So elbows come straight back. Option just to come down. There's only a couple more. All right, back to that forward fold. So again, fold forward. So we're nice and warm now. So great time to work on your flexibility. Your chest a little lower. All right, one more set of tricep push-ups, tricep dips. Let's go. Down, up. So you should feel this in the back of your arms. Hands are pointed out to the sides. All right, now we're coming into pigeon, maybe known as swan. Bring your right leg in front. You're coming heel to hip or bending the knee, whatever feels better to you. I want you to find that spot that feels good and then just melt into it. So whether your leg is straight and your hip is turned or whether you're on your side, I just want you to enjoy. This is the best part. Up on that next strength move. It's going to be a pigeon push-up. Goodness. So come up onto your toes or your knees and come down and up. You only have 8. You can do it. Last one. All right, switch legs. Bring the other leg through. Make this deeper? How can you relax more? Just breathe here. Just enjoy. It's all about you. All right, one more set of pigeon push-ups. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. If you want a challenge, lift the leg. Completely up to you. Last 2. Last one. Come back to child's pose. Reach the arms out nice and long. Awesome job, team. That was Piyo live. So let me know what you think. We're going to stretch a teeny bit. I want you to sink back, reach those arms nice and long. Take your right arm and feed it through, letting that right ear get heavy. Got about 30 seconds of stretching here just to stretch those shoulders. Bring that left arm through. All right. Slowly roll up. Awesome job, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for trying something new. Let me know what you think, what you like, what you didn't like. Like I said, I've got a little bit of flexibility with Piyo and how I can sort of tweak things a little bit. So let me know. Awesome. Good to see you guys.